Bro. Oh my God. It's like the day is over, man. You know, it's been a long day, man. I thought the day was over. I'm sitting here literally uploading a video to extract the audio to put it on podcast platforms, and I get some DMs and some texts. The Brooklyn Nets have agreed in principle on a trade to send Mikal Bridges to the New York Knicks for Bojan Bogdanovic, 4 unprotected first-round picks, a protected first-round pick via Bucks, an unprotected pick swap, and a second-rounder, sources tell ESPN. Wow. The New York Knicks just traded 5, 6, 7 picks for Mikal Bridges. 4 unprotected first-round picks for Mikal Bridges. An unprotected first-round pick swap. An unprotected pick and a second round. Wow. Wow. Okay, so there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Brooklyn Nets seemed like for forever that they were just never going to trade Mikal Bridges. They were never going to accept their fate that they need to rebuild. They finally accepted it. There's been so many rumors that they turned out multiple first-round picks, 4 first-round picks before the trade deadline last year. They finally pulled the trigger. It's the New York Knicks. Wow. Number one, well, okay, that makes the Knicks better. All right. That is a shit ton of draft picks for Mikal Bridges. That is a shit ton of first-round draft picks for a role player, for a guy that I think everybody would agree doesn't really have the potential to be a star. Mikal Bridges kind of always was what he is, which is a very, very good, very high-level NBA role player who brings a lot of value to a team in today's NBA style of play, 3-and-D style of play. Ever since he came out of college, 4 years at Villanova, a champion, he was NBA ready right from the jump. But he's always been that. He's been at his ceiling since he came into the league. So this many unprotected first-round picks for a guy that's not a star, I don't know. Am I wrong here? Hit me up in the comments. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the New York Knicks consider him a star. I know they've been wanting to give Jalen Brunson a second star, you know, and even I was saying last year the Knicks are really good, but it's a team full of role players. They don't have multiple stars. Does that give them, is this really their second star? You know? I don't know, man. I'm thinking immediately that, look, that does make the Knicks better, but I'm thinking right off the jump, that's an overpay like crazy, because you could have put that package together, you know. I guess, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else was out there that who could have been a second star, DeJounte Murray or somebody. That's wild. That's a wild-ass trade. That's wild. The second part of that is now OG Anunoby's out the door, right? Because OG wants a contract. He denies his player option, whatever you call it, whatever the word is. I don't know. It's late. I can't think of words right now. But OG Anunoby is completely an unrestricted free agent who wants $40 million a year. And the Knicks go and they do this. Now, maybe they do this and they sign OG Anunoby also. I'm not sure. But wow, what a shakeup in the NBA world that was. Mikal Bridges to the New York Knicks. Now, how can I make this Sixers related? There was a tweet earlier. Let me find it actually while I'm up here. Why not? There was a tweet earlier saying that an NBA executive was quoted as saying that he would give OG Anunoby $40+ million a year. I'm not going to be able to find that tweet. Probably the Knicks trade for Mikal Bridges does not change their hope that they can re-sign OG Anunoby. If they got Mikal and they re-sign OG Anunoby, then the Knicks are I still don't feel like there's a second star there, but damn, that makes them really good defensively. And if OG Anunoby stays healthy, if they do re-sign him and he stays healthy, that makes the Knicks. So they were already what I thought last year was the best defensive team in the league. Yeah, it just makes them better. But the tweet that I saw, the report that I saw about an NBA GM being willing, saying like straight up, we would pay OG Anunoby $42 million a year, something like that. Oh, here it is. I found it. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Hit the like button. Anyway, I found it. Here it is. This is just a little bit ago, a couple minutes ago, or a couple hours before the Mikal Bridges thing. An anonymous NBA executive says he would offer OG Anunoby an average of $46.4 million annually, totaling $232 million over 5 years. This anonymous NBA executive, said, quote, if I were negotiating from the Knicks perspective, I'd start him at $40 million and go 5 years, $232, which equals $46.4 million a year. Now, we don't know who said this, but again, OG Anunoby's injury issue is something that I don't want the Sixers to be a part of. Now, let me know in the comments. Say, just for fun, that this anonymous NBA executive is Daryl Morey. Would you be happy if Mikal Bridges just went to the Knicks and the Sixers sign OG Anunoby to a $232 million contract, $46.4 million annually? I don't know if it's ballooned or if it's back-ended, but I mean, damn. Like, if Mikal ended up on the Knicks and the Sixers used most of their cap space on a guy who's injured more than Joel Embiid is, how would that make you feel? I'm telling you right now. And I wouldn't have wanted the Sixers to give up that many picks for Mikal Bridges. And I don't even think the Sixers could have matched that, even if they wanted to. But if the Knicks just got Mikal Bridges, Paul George goes back to LA, LeBron doesn't leave, and the Sixers use most of their cap space on OG Anunoby, I will not be very excited going into the 2024 NBA season. I just don't think this dude can stay healthy. If OG Anunoby could stay healthy, I'm all for it. I would love it. You saw what happened last year. He was only with the Knicks for 2 months. He got hurt 3 times, and he couldn't even run in the playoffs, bro. I mean, this guy and Joel Embiid would both be out. We're screwed. I don't want the Sixers to be in the OG Anunoby sweepstakes because of his injury situation. Let me know what you guys think, man. Let me know about everything. Let me know what you think about the Mikal Bridges thing. Let me know what you think about the OG Anunoby thing, man. Wow. We already got some trades going down. You know what? And since the channel keeps growing and more people, more fans of other NBA teams continue to catch on and continue to hop in, I'm just going to keep trying to cover as much as of the NBA as I can from now until, I don't know, the start of next season. I'll see you guys soon, man. I'm out.